The island we went to was supposed to have been secured by the ground forces. They hadn't gotten a handle on things by the time we got there, so now we were stuck in the middle of a half-assed campaign. My job was to get the planes ready for combat, making repairs and handing them over to our troop of cons. Thing is, the enemy still had the hangars. The comms were still down, so none of us knew what the hell was going on. The last transmission I heard before everything went to shit was that some prisoners from an Osean military penal unit rioted and managed to escape. They stole some jets and now they were flying around, taking out their former allies left and right. I wonder if any units like ours were out here, creeping around. Hearing the Osean jets firing at each other overhead chipped away at morale. Since the radio was out, it was quiet. I liked it better that way. All I heard was the gunfire. Here we were, walking around carrying rifles. We were pilots, damn it. Friendly fire will probably kill us. You know things are desperate when the guards that used to lock us into solitary are now telling us it's better we all stick together. I guess they think our odds of surviving this war are better that way. After walking for miles across the battlefield, we came across the wreckage of a plane. Passenger, not military. I knew that rose. It was an Erusian liaison plane. The guard's dogs smelled something and took off. They led us to a cliff. And the bodies.
Today, I lost everything. When Osea attacked our capital, my father, a man who was never really suited to being the king, was killed. I was to be flown out of the war zone to safety, but the plane was shot down by rebels. The entire crew was killed in the crash. Soldiers appeared and one shot at me. My dog went after him and shot him to pieces. He was my best friend. After all those speeches I gave about working together for peace, I thought everyone felt the same as I did. I'm sure the soldier who shot at me knew I was the Princess of Erusia. He was Erusian too. More soldiers have come. Now, there is no one left to protect me. I am so numb, I cannot move. I watch as one of their dogs approaches. It sniffs mournfully at my dead friend. I wonder if it grieves for him as much as I do. I can barely think. I feel weaker by the minute. I don't know who these soldiers are with, but I managed to take a sip of the water they gave me.
How long have you been here?
Somehow, I muster the courage to answer the woman's question. I tell her I've been there 3 days. They gather around me with grim looks on their faces. What would they do if they knew I was the Erusian princess? After searching the cockpit of the plane, the woman who spoke to me before came back to me.
This is an air-to-ground tactical radio. It still works!
I noticed she walked with a limp. She knelt down next to me and asked her companions to give me some food. And then, very softly, she said,
"You see, I used to listen to your broadcasts, Your Royal Highness."
Just what did you see here?
Okay, enough talk. Your opinions have all been taken into consideration. Beyond the seizure of Forbanti, which is important, and supporting the Erusian officer, at this point, I just don't know what our strategy is, or what our mission will be. Radio communication is still patchy for both the military and civilians, so we're getting zip from Mission Command about our orders. Still, with countless Erusian forces in the area, it's too dangerous for us to stay around here waiting for a miracle. Now, regarding Count's suggestion to think about self-defense, I think we should make a break for Tyler Island. It was a large Osean base before the start of the war. Count says his previous squadron took part in an operation to seize control of the island. It has the only base that will get us to the space elevator without refueling. It's also a transport facility for supply ships that provide drones and ammo for arsenal birds. For the Osean forces that are looking to reclaim the space elevator, those are two great reasons in its favor. If everything went according to plan, the base may already be in Allied hands when we get there. Though based on what Count told me about the island operation, it won't be easy to seize control.
If the ground troops have managed to open the bridgehead, the transport route to Osea for supply ships should be available.
With so much at stake, I can't imagine Erusia just giving it up without a fight. Things could really have gone bad.
Even if there are enemies left, they should be pretty easy to suppress.
I just want to go home, man.
Me too.
With that look on your face, Trigger, I know exactly what you want.
If Trigger's ready to kick ass, then so am I.
Damn straight. We're with you, Trigger.
It's decided then. Let's get all the aircraft and haul ass to Tyler Island. Although we can avoid the Arsenal Bird's anti-air network, there's still remnants from the Erusian forces. I want to get to the island without getting into any unnecessary combat. Pick a fast craft and fix it how you want. Pack for a long trip, but remember, if you drag your ass, you'll get left behind.
เอาละฮะสวัสดีครับขอต้อนรับสู่ Age Combat นะฮะมิชชั่นที่17นะครับ Operation Reflux เอาละคราวนี้เราจะต้องถอนกำลังฮะถอนกำลังจากเมืองหลวงฟาบันตี้นะฮะไปที่เกาะ Tyler Island นะฮะเพื่อไปสมทบคาดหวังว่าจะได้ไปสมทบกับกองกำลังที่ส่วนล่วงหน้าของเรานะฮะที่พยายามจะไปยึดเกาะนี้ตั้งแต่ช่วงต้นสงครามนะเอาละเราก็ไม่รู้ว่าจะเจออะไรกันบ้างเพราะฉะนั้นเลือกเครื่องบินดีๆเอาละไหนดูหน่อยสิสู่57ยังเป็นเครื่องที่น่าสนใจที่เขาบอกไว้ว่าน่าจะต้องมีกองกำลังภาคพื้นดินของเราน่าจะยึดพื้นที่ไว้ได้เราก็เตรียมระเบิดไว้ก่อนดีกว่าเผื่อสนับสนุนกองกำลังภาคพื้นดินนะไปเลยเอานี้แหละ
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
มิชชั่นที่17ครับ Homeward 10 ตุลาคม 2019 Tyler Island Operation Reflux เนี่ย Provide support for your force เนี่ยเราต้องให้การสนับสนุนกองกำลังภาคพื้นดินของเราเนี่ยเตรียมระเบิดภาคพื้นไว้ละ
This is Tango 2-3, pursued by multiple tanks and APCs.
They'll all go down if we don't pull back the landing craft. It's what? Abandoned Tango 2-3?
Something's not right.
Tango 2-3, we don't have the firepower to assist you. You're on your own.
Wait, we need help.
เอาล่ะเราก็ต้องไปช่วยแล้วล่ะ
I was on the Osean landing ship. What's going on? What did you say?
Multiple bogies inbound. Damn it. Prepare for anti-air combat.
This is the AWACS Longcaster. The aircrafts in your area belong to the LRSSG.
Allied aircraft. A retreating vehicle is taking fire. Requesting assistance.
เอาละครับระบุฝ่ายให้ได้ครับแล้วโจมตีด่วนฮะ
Got a positive ID.
Missile launched. In gun range.
Thank God. Friendly birds.
มาฮะโจมตีภาคพื้นดินง่ายๆมาภารกิจง่ายๆ
Our forces are scattered and on the run.
They're on the run?
We're waiting for retreating units here to carry them out to sea.
โอเคเรียบร้อยครับเข้าพื้นที่ด้านในเกาะกันเถอะ
Many of our allies are cut off. We need support and an escape route.
Understood. We'll do what we can.
เอาละโอ้โห พรึบพรับไม่ระบุฝ่ายทั้งนั้นครับพยายามอย่าโจมตีก่อนที่จะระบุฝ่ายได้สำเร็จนะฮะอาจจะโจมตีพวกเดียวกันได้นะครับค่อยๆไปครับค่อยๆไปครับระเบิดเลยฮะเอาไม้ใหญ่ๆอย่างนี้ทิ้งระเบิดเอาดีกว่ามีโดรนครับเอาเป้าหมายตรงนี้ให้หมดก่อนครับเรือครับเรือกันโบ๊ทนะกันโบ๊ทยิงโลดโอเคเรียบร้อยฮะพยายามไปภาคพื้นจุดต่อไปดีกว่าโดนไล่หลังมาครับจรวดระบุฝ่ายต้องใช้เวลานิดนึงใช้สายตามองครับต้องมองด้วยสายตาโอ้โห ไปกันซื่อๆอย่างนี้แหละ
Wait, multiple bogeys from the east.
Their timing tells me they're not here to bring good news.
We need to ID the bogeys. Take them down if they're hostile.
Understood.
ไปจัดการเครื่องไม่ระบุฝ่ายที่เข้ามาก่อนฮะ
Bogies inbound. Escort fighters, we're counting on you. Should we fire? Even if we're not fired upon? Of course. Chase up the boat.
Strider Squadron, you're near an armada of bogeys. Identify them.
No return.
Visual. Like an eagle.
Ready, lock on. Ready, lock in.
เอาฮะระบุได้แล้วครับชัดเจนฮะเครื่องศัตรูครับ
Grenade behind my target.
Missile away.
Identification complete. It's Erusian bombers and their escorts.
Count's prophecy has come true. Take out all bombers. They'll flatten our allies.
Plenty of
จัดการบอมเบอร์ก่อนครับ
well. Precision bombing is impossible in these conditions. Maybe they know they can't. We're gonna drop them all.
การบินจะค่อนข้างผัดโผนนิดนึงนะฮะ
I'm behind my target.
โอเคครับไปแล้วหนึ่งฮะโอเคไปบอมเบอร์อีกลำครับได้แล้วฮะยังมีอีกร้อยโอ้ยโดนระเบิด
I'm on my target's tail. Enemy on your back.
More bombers approaching. Intercept them now. Bomber confirmed destroyed. Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
I've got a sitting duck here.
Intercept those bombers. Flame will last up if you stay in there too long. Target's in machine gun range. All enemy bombers have been destroyed.
โอเคครับเรียบร้อยฮะบอมเบอร์หมดครับ
Continue with your mission.
กลับลงไปช่วยข้างล่างต่อฮะลืมเลยครับเครื่องบินลืมเลยฮะรีบกลับลงไปช่วยข้างล่างก่อนครับพุ่งมาอย่างเร็วครับพุ่งมาอย่างเร็วครับ โอเคครับไปต่อฮะเครื่องบินอีกเยอะฮะ
Cyclones 2. Fox 2.
Artillery fires for the double on my hearing.
เหลือหนึ่งครับเอาให้ได้เป็นแค่โดรนเรียบร้อยครับต่อไปภาคพื้นดินหวานระเบิดเราเหลือเยอะไล่ทิ้งระเบิดไปฮะโอเคครับเรียบร้อยเคลียร์พื้นที่
Echo 13, all hostiles are down.
Understood. This is our last chance. We'll see how far we can go.
We've destroyed all of the targets. All bogies should be ID'd now. Mission complete. Okay, Scrap Queen. Send us the target coordinates.
Thinking about how I do that.
Don't you have a laser target indicator? Why would she?
Okay, sir. You're taking this to the enemy's doorstep, not me. Wait, you moron! Wait! What are you doing, dumbass? Here! Tap right here!
Lancaster, we've confirmed the location of the flare.
That's them. All aircraft, we just updated your threat matrix via data link. Take out those targets.
เอาละฮะ
Don't miss.
ภารกิจโจมตีด่วนครับ
Ladies down there. Hurry.
ภารกิจโจมตีด่วนฮะ
Good job! The enemy tanks are toast. I don't think I can even do anything with that scrap.
เหลือเป้าหมาย2อันฮะแต่มันจะ danger close ไปนิดนึงนะอยู่กลางเป้าขนาดนั้นร้อยฮะโจมตีเป้าหมายหลักเรียบร้อยมีเศษเหลืออยู่ก็เก็บซะฮะ
That is valuable information.
That doesn't sound good.
But can it be trusted?
Not sure. Heard it from a man who said he wanted to atone for his sins. Up to you to trust him or not.
Understood. Good luck.
Releasing safety. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
มีภารกิจฉุกเฉินฮะ
4, 3, 2, 1. Launch.
ยานขนส่งสินค้าสำหรับยานขนส่งเสบียงสำหรับเครื่องอาร์เซนอลครับเราต้องไปช่วยแล้วฮะต้องไปเคลียร์ครับ ไล่ล่าครับภารกิจไล่ล่าครับ
Take down the supply ships before they can get within the Arsenal Bird's air defense network. You gotta hurry or you're not gonna make it.
เร่งสปีดสุดครับ
3 minutes to the enemy's air defense network. All aircraft, remain on high alert. We got bandits incoming on radar.
วินาทีนี้เราสน
Forget about them for now. Focus on destroying that supply ship first.
Stuff like this. Let the supply ship get too far away, we'll never be able to catch it.
Overshoot.
จังหวะนี้ไม่สนแล้วฮะมุ่งหน้าตรงไปอย่างเดียวครับ
Supply ship in the clouds.
ฟ้าผ่าครับ
Missile hits target. Everybody, keep a safe distance to avoid getting caught in the explosion. Seconds to the enemy's air defense network.
Don't lose them.
ไล่ล่าครับโอ้โหฟ้าผ่าลงฮะฟ้าลงฮะ
60 seconds remain.
พายุก็หนักครับได้แล้วหนึ่งครับไล่ต่อครับไม่สนครับไม่สนเครื่องอื่นเนี่ยไล่ล่าอย่างเดียวครับวินาทีนี้
Remember, there are 2 supply ships out there. Hurry up and shoot the other one down. Missile hit the supply ship dead on.
เรียบร้อยฮะโอ้โหไล่ล่าอย่างรวนอย่างด่วน
Hope you're all enjoying the pretty fireworks. This thing had any windows, we could have seen it for ourselves. Nice work, team.
ฟ้าผ่าลงกลางเครื่องเลยครับ
Who's the girl that ran at the tanks with the smoke canister? A few more crazies like her, and life down there may have been a tad bit easier.
What do you think would have happened to those refugees if you hadn't intervened? The princess saw what happened. They were little kids.
That's why I like the sky. You don't have to see those types of things.
Does this mean we're that much closer to ending the war?
No, we just basically prevented it from going on forever.
Count's right. We have no choice but to return to our original base. Our base that is nearly out of food and fuel. We need to do something.
นั่นแหละกลับเกาะได้ครับจบภารกิจกลับเกาะได้ครับ
Good. Take a seat. Everyone's here. All right. Good work in sinking the supply ships. Not to mention saving the refugees. However, we're in no position to start celebrating. Even the commander here is starting to fray from the stress. Can't say I blame him. Now, Tyler Island is in a state of complete anarchy. This base isn't safe either. The faces you see around you are the only friends we've got. Take a good look.
เอาละฮะตอนนี้เราก็เอาเครื่องกลับมาประจำการที่เกาะไทเลอร์นะฮะแล้วก็แต่ยังสู่สถานการณ์โกลาหลอยู่นะเราจะมีแค่เพื่อนที่เราอยู่รอบตัวเราเท่านั้นนะที่เราไว้ใจได้ตอนนี้สถานการณ์ยังโกลาหลอยู่เพราะว่าการระบุไฟล์อะไรต่างๆยังใช้งานไม่ได้นะเอาล่ะมาดูกันว่าภารกิจต่อไปจะเป็นยังไงคอยติดตามกันนะฮะ